Basically, she thought that the guy she was with was her forever guy. Turns out he was a jerk. You're not the only one, sis. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, in honor of Valentine's Day, this will be love movies that I love, my personally favorite love movies that I think you guys should watch. So I wrote down a list, of course, on my phone. There are 30 movies on this list. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's just get right into the list. So the first movie I have is The Sun Is Also a Star. That one has Yara Shahidi in it, I think that's how you say her last name, and Melton. I don't know his last name. But yeah, those two are the stars of that one. That movie is really good. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. I'm not going to get into detail about each movie. I'm just going to give you guys the titles of it and the actresses that are like the main actresses or roles or leads, whatever. So, okay, Everything. Love that one. Oh my gosh, I can't think of her name. Amandla, I think that's who it is. The Best of Me. I don't know their names off the top of my head. Oh my gosh, when I tell y'all, The Best of Me is like, that movie, I don't know. It's just incredible. It's very incredible. It touches your heart. I'm a hopeless romantic also, so if you're a hopeless romantic like me, you're gonna love these movies. The next one I have is Beyond the Lights. This one is with Gugu McBoss, something like that. I don't know. But her name in the movie is Noni, and then like the guy, I can't think of his name, but y'all know him when y'all see him. When I tell y'all, I've seen that movie like 1,000 times. Like, I've watched it at least 1,000 times. Very good movie, very different modern twist on a love story. Okay, so now this one is like an older one, but it's like a more famous one, The Notebook. I'm actually kind of late on this train. I actually just seen The Notebook like I think last year or the year before that, 2018. I'm just now like understanding why everyone loves that movie. But yeah, I really like The Notebook, and it's long. Like, the movie is long. But yeah, so if you have enough time in your day, The Notebook is a very good movie to watch on Valentine's Day. The next one is one that came out when I was in middle school. This one is The Fault in Our Stars. This is the first movie. Tell y'all, this is the very first movie that ever made me cry. It's like, I never cried at movies before. I was not a crier at movies at all. Like, it was like, oh, it'll be touching, but I never cried. It was touching. It was that deep. Okay, so the next one is Crazy Rich Asians. This one is more of like a funny type one, kind of, sort of. I really love this movie. You know, it's a different like culture or perspective to look at. Okay, this next one, you can actually find it on Netflix now, and it's called After. So basically, it's about this girl that goes to college, yeah, you know, yada yada yada. It's on Netflix. Very good movie. Recommended. Okay, so this one, this next movie is starring J-Lo, and it is called The Backup Plan. Basically, I said I wasn't gonna give a description, wasn't I? So yeah, it's just called The Backup Plan. Really good movie. All J-Lo movies are very good. I feel like she's an amazing actress. So the next one, this one is also on Netflix, and it's called Candy Jar. Starring Jacob Lattimore, and I don't know the girl's name. I'll put it up here. But yeah, Candy Jar is like it's like a unique love story. It's like kind of like a nerdy, dorky twist on the love story. Like two bookworms, like, you know, like it's cool, and it's kind of like an eye opener almost, you know. The next one, ooh, this is a big one. The next one is I'm giving you guys two series. The Twilight series. I don't know why, it's like I hear a 50-50 split about these movies. It's like people love them, people hate them. Me and my best friend, we personally love them. So, you know, you can even watch these movies with your best friend if both of y'all are single, you know, whatever. So, I love the Twilight series. I don't know, something about it. It's just, I don't know, it's like, it's just nice to watch sometimes, especially like if it's kind of like rainy and like dull outside. That's kind of the mood for Twilight. So, those are the movies you want to watch on those days, not on a nice and sunny day. But let's hope Valentine's Day is nice and sunny for all those couples out there, you know. The next series you guys probably wouldn't think would be on this list, but it's the Divergent series. I love the Divergent, like, I love everything about it. I love Divergent, I love Insurgent, and I love Allegiant. All three of them are excellent to me. Tris and Four, their love story, they're so cute. I love them. So this next one, I really like when people make movies like this as well. This one is called The Longest Ride, and basically this one has two love stories in one, and I love movies like that. It has a love story from back in the day and a love story modern times, like mixed in together, and they both connect in some way. And both of the love stories were so sweet and so nice, and yeah, they were just really good stories, modern and old school. Okay, so this next one is called The Choice. This one is on Amazon Prime, and it's like kind of like a sort of like a country like vibe to it, you know, but this one is also really, really good. This one gets deep towards the end. It's amazing. Watch The Choice. Okay, we're at the halfway mark. That was 15, so here are the last 15. Safe Haven. I don't even have any words. Safe Haven, it was probably the best movie I have ever seen in my life in a long time. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Safe Haven was so good. It's mind-blowing. The plot twist at the end, y'all, I was not ready. Y'all not ready for that plot twist. It is bomb. Like, you really need to watch it. Okay, so this one is like a teenage romance. The last song is special to me because it's like the teenage romance everyone dreams of having, you know, the summer before college. It seems that's when it seems like things always seem to happen right before you're about to leave, right? So yeah, I personally had an experience like that, you know, the summer before college, so it was great. That's why I love this movie, The Last Song. It's really good. You know, this next one is The Letters to Juliet. This one is really nice and sweet. It has like adventure in it, a little bit of adventure, mystery also as well. It's like a nice twist to it. Letters to Juliet. Very good movie. It's really sweet. I recommend that y'all watch it. Okay, so this next one is called Me Before You. This one is very deep, I think, in my opinion. It's very touching, and it's a different outlook. Like, the end doesn't end how you think it's going to end. So just putting it out there. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's a very different love story. But yeah, Crazy Stupid Love is a really good movie. A bunch of characters tied together at the end, and you're gonna see like how each person's story ends up going. You know, I think it covers like every age group too. Okay, so this next one is called Serendipity. I love this movie. People that are close to me, y'all know me. I love this movie. My mom introduced it to me. It's kind of like, it's not really an old movie, but it's like older. I think it came out in like 2000 maybe, or 19 something. It's basically about fate and seeing if the person you're meant to be with is gonna find you and come back to you. If y'all weren't meant then, you know, if y'all are meant in the future, then it'll happen. It's basically like a fate destiny journey. Okay, this next one, it's called Endless Love, and again, this is another one like love right before you start college, the summer before your college, you know. The next one is also a teenage movie, and it's called The First Time, and that one is basically about two teenagers experiencing their first time together. But it's like more storyline to it than that, but it's called The First Time. Another good teenage movie. So this next one, The Holiday. This one is starring Jude Law's in it, Jack Black, and I forgot the other two women's names. But this one is very good. Again, it's two love stories in one, and they both connect somehow. The next one is Ghost of Girlfriend's Past, and this one is starring Matthew McConaughey. This one is basically about how a guy that used to be like, he got around. I'm just gonna say that. One of them guys, he got around, and it's kind of like catching up with him. And the girl of his dreams is about to be with somebody else, but he was too busy trying to be the man and have all these women, but the one he really cares about, she's not thinking about him anymore. And I recommend that all guys watch it, especially because if you think the girl that you really want just gonna sit and wait for you, she's not, honey. She's not. I can tell you right now. No. The last 5. I know this is like a long list. So the next one is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. This one is also featuring Matthew McConaughey, or starring. I don't know why I keep saying featuring. Starring him, and this one has more of like a funny plot to it. It's funny, but it's also touching at the same time. There's a twist in it. Okay, so the next one is actually called Valentine's Day. This one has a lot of stars in it. I love this movie. I had this tradition where I watch this movie every Valentine's Day. So I have to do it even with whether I'm by myself, whether I have a boyfriend that year, whether it's with my parents, like, doesn't matter. I have to watch it every year with chocolate covered strawberries. That's what I'll be doing. The next one is called Friends with Benefits. As you can probably tell, you know, that's what it's about. But they end up having real feelings for each other in the end. This one is starring Justin Timberlake and I forgot the girl. This next one is like a really good one. It's called Stuck in Love, and it's basically about a bunch of different love stories once again that tie together. This one has a lot of famous people in it as well. You'll recognize their faces. But yeah, Stuck in Love, really good. It covers like from like young adult teenagers all the way up to grown adults. Second to last is Forever My Girl. This one you can find on Amazon Prime. This one was more like a country twist to it, a country singer, you know, like, and this girl from his hometown, they're supposed to get married. He left on their wedding day and he came back, you know, it was a whole bunch of stuff like that. Okay, so last but not least, this movie is called LOL, and this one is starring Miley Cyrus. A lot of her movies are like really good. But yeah, this one is called LOL. She's in high school, and basically she thought that the guy she was with was her forever guy. Turns out he was a jerk. You're not the only one, sis. That was a mouthful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I gave y'all a lot to choose from this Valentine's Day. You're good. So let me know if you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're still here, because you might as well if you made it all the way to the end of this video to this point. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.